As we look towards a very shaky and uncertain future, the need for video content has never been greater, and marketers, they're taking note. Video marketing first became a major force around the turn of the century, and the innovations and improvements have only enhanced the overall user experience. Fortunately, much of what was relevant for video marketing in the past few years remains equally important today. However, in this video, I'm only going to be discussing what works best to cut out all the fluff so you can actually apply these things to get more exposure online and gain more views, which in turn is going to help you make more money, because money is fire and videos, there are lighters.
So welcome to the fire. I'm the one with the lighter.
What's up, guys? My name is Augie Johnson here with VidChops.com, and I'm dedicated to helping you all, my subscribers, stay ahead of the curve by giving you guys the inside look on the 10 most relevant and popular trends in video marketing, and that's happening right now. So if you're looking to grow your online business through video, make sure you hit that subscribe button right now and click the bell too so you don't miss another video. Now let's go ahead and get right into this. So the first video marketing trend we're gonna be covering is the trend of long form video content. Just about anybody who works in video marketing has heard about the potential pitfalls associated with long form videos. And really the main argument to this is the idea that the human attention span is shrinking to the point where too much information is just overwhelming and can really hurt your viewer retention. But listen, not only have these ideas been disproven, as reported in a recent BBC article, but overall this shift away from short form videos appears to be a really popular trend to look for in 2020, especially on YouTube. And of course, short form content videos are great tools for marketing, especially if you want to run Facebook ads or you have a team of video editors that are at your disposal, because these short videos, they're easy to digest and they're always going to be popular on certain platforms, but not so popular here on YouTube. I'm talking about platforms like Instagram, Facebook, and LinkedIn. I mean, these short form content videos are a great way to build relationship with your audience. Hell, I use them on my Instagram as well. But what you won't see is me taking a 45-second video and posting it here on YouTube. Other forms of long video content are like live streams, webinars, and things like that that are never like 45 seconds or a minute long. So be on the lookout for more long form content here, especially on YouTube. Another video marketing trend that I'm starting to see pop up are these interactive or shoppable type videos. These are starting to become more popular and they're powerfully effective marketing tools, and they've actually been around for longer than you think. I mean, there's some really cool stuff, you guys, just around the corner, such as, pretty soon you'll be able to interact with videos directly on Instagram that you're gonna be able to shop from. I'm talking about clicking directly on the video where it asks, hey, which would you like to buy? And then 3 things pop up and you're able to actually click on it and go and purchase that item. I mean, look at YouTube end cards. Those little pop-ups at the end that you can click, those are clickable on mobile devices or on your computer, and they work no matter what to send traffic to where you want to send it. And this brings us to our third trend, which you're gonna start seeing more and more of in online video, and that's more calls to action. There are obvious benefits to increasing the reach and engagement of your videos, but how to make that happen isn't always so simple. If you know you created an effective video, yet it's not driving the conversion that you hope for, you might want to take a look into where you placed your calls to action. I mean, video can really drive sales, so I think what we're going to start seeing is people including calls to actions maybe at different parts of their videos where they see the biggest drop off. So right before the average person that's watching your video normally clicks away, you need to have some sort of call to action so that they can click a link, go to a website, turn into a lead or turn into a sale, and people are only going to get more strategic with these CTAs. So what does that mean? It means be on the lookout for more strategic and advanced calls to actions in videos here in the year 2020. Number 4, embracing landscape and other kinds of dimensions. With the introduction of more and more video platforms, viewers should expect to see a wider expansion in the preferences of video dimensions. Vertical video has been very popular on all platforms like Instagram Stories, Snapchat, Facebook, but more companies are beginning to recognize the value of versatility and integrating different viewing styles across channels. I mean, in 2019, Instagram finally began to support the landscape video trend on its long form video content platform called IGTV. And this was after months of insisting on limiting all vertical requirement. And really the lesson to be learned here is that all these different platforms, they're really gonna start diving in and looking at all the different video dimensions and what works best on what platform as far as mobile device or desktop computer or tablet or even the TV screen that people are now watching YouTube on. I mean, the point that I'm trying to make is that the likelihood of these different platforms enforcing new video dimensions is very likely and could happen any day. And the fifth video marketing trend that I want to talk about is something you guys probably already know about, but if not, then get ready for it when even more live videos start popping up in your newsfeed. Without any opportunity to stop, assess, edit, make mistakes, you are literally on blast doing a live video. Now that shouldn't stop you, but just know that you are opening yourself up for greater opportunities for criticism, and really you just need to make sure that if you're doing a live video that you got it outlined out and you know what you're going on to next. Because there is definitely a strong audience out there making the case for live videos, and I am totally on their bandwagon. I mean, live video is great because viewers, they can literally interact with the host. And as more and more celebrities are jumping online creating content, that is awesome for the audience to be able to literally be on a live stream and ask a direct question to a celebrity that they thought they would never be able to interact with. I mean, these live videos, they're great for discussions, Q&As, or really just interacting with your audience. And the cool part about live video is you can always take that video after it's done and repurpose it into other kind of content that you can post on your social medias or even your YouTube. Live video, it's here to stay, it's in its infancy, so you might want to jump in while you can. Alright, here we are at number 6, which is square videos. The introduction of this square meme video style has been super beneficial for people trying to catch people's attention on Facebook or Instagram as they're swiping through their newsfeed. I mean, these square videos, they have a headline up top and normally captions at the bottom, so you can watch the video with no sound as it autoplays in your newsfeed. The headline, now that's designed to stop the scroll. You want that headline to catch someone's attention, start reading that caption on the bottom, get interested in the video, click that little audio button so they can now hear your voice and soak in that content. Over 90% of Facebook's 1.74 billion monthly users access the social network from their mobile device, with 60% of those being mobile-only users. So it makes sense to create content in that square format to better suit this mobile world we're living in. The 7th trend that I'm confident we're gonna continue to see is more training and educational videos online. I mean, services like Masterclass or Skillshare or even video tutorials on YouTube, they represent a large segment of the internet's viewer base. Plus, these are the type of videos that deliver a whole bunch of value, whether it's DIY education, and whether you're earning a degree through that educational video or not. I think these type of videos are here to stay and are always going to be a core of the video content that you see online. I mean, think about it. If you've ever had a question that you wanted answered, regardless of the subject matter, YouTube is typically the first place that you're going to want to go to find out how to do that. And that's because video content is so much more useful to today's audiences as opposed to like a static text description or article on a web page. So you're wondering, where does the opportunity lie with this type of content? And in my opinion, the opportunity really lies in making more entertaining and engaging educational content. So if you do create these type of informational or educational type videos, just know that you need to be striving to make them more entertaining and more engaging, trust me. And this brings us to trend number 8, which is video personalization. Augie, what the heck is video personalization? Video personalization is exactly what it sounds like, creating a personalized video for a specific person. For example, the other day I joined a Facebook group. The next day I looked inside of my messenger on Facebook and I had a new message. The admin of that group was welcoming me to the group by sending me a personalized message that even had my name in it. I felt welcomed, what could I say? I felt like I was part of the team. And although this strategy is not easy, it's super effective in engaging your audience and helping you find your 1,000 true fans. Whew! Only 2 more to go. If you've enjoyed this video up to this point, please hit the like button, and if you're new here, subscribe. Because here we are at number 9, which is silent videos. Yes, it's hard to imagine the existence of a marketing world before Facebook's autoplay feature, which automatically plays videos in your feed but without sound. I mean, this game changer, it revolutionized how audiences receive the video and interact with the video on these platforms, and now it's the new norm. I mean, who would have known? Who had the foresight to realize that they could autoplay these videos and people would actually watch them without the sound on? And of course, the creators, we've adapted. We've created these meme videos with the headlines and the captions on the bottom. And we spoke about this earlier in the video, but all of this is to entice that person to click on that video, unlock that audio, and dive into the content. I mean, this trend is only gonna grow, and you can almost kind of see it on YouTube too. When you hover over a YouTube thumbnail and the video will start to autoplay for a second, giving you just a small glimpse, a small preview of what you're gonna get in the video. So be on the lookout for more of these silent type autoplays in the future. And I'm also seeing it on sales pages now, where you get to a sales page with an offer and the video is autoplaying. It's super cool. It's kind of new technology, so keep your eye out as we're only gonna see this more and more. I hope you've enjoyed this video. You have made it to number 10, where we're gonna be talking about the last trend in this video, which is 360-degree videos. We've already talked a little bit about interactive videos and how they're an emerging trend for quite a while now, and they're popular. It really shows no sign of slowing down. I mean, we see virtual reality and AR usage continue to grow, and we know it's coming. And actually, a recent study by Magnifier found that 29% more people prefer 360-degree video when viewing, even when the same video is available in a more traditional format. And perhaps the most significant thing is that this type of video marketing is extremely in demand right now, despite the uncertain times. I mean, as the coronavirus continues to decimate businesses and culture centers all around the world, many brands and businesses are rushing to get their content available online. And so many of them, including museums and Broadway plays, sports, art galleries, well, they're using interactive 360-degree videos to engage with their customer base. And I'm not saying you need to go out and start making 360 videos tomorrow, but keep your eye on that market so that you don't fall behind as it becomes more and more common. So alright guys, that's it for this week. If you like this video, make sure you guys hit that like button. Also, if you're new here, make sure you subscribe. And if you're a video creator that's sick of editing, then check out vidchops.com. Head over there, we have a flat rate video editing service that's designed to totally take the burden of editing 100% off your hands. So go ahead, head over to vidchops.com and I'll see you over there.